Hello, hello. We're playing more blah blah. That's not right. Space exploration today. There we go. I don't quite remember. Well, okay, I remember what my goal was supposed to be, but I don't know if that's actually a good goal for today because I think I need to start using trains. Maybe that would probably be a good idea. Hello, Bep. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I clearly said I want to find iridium and add speed twos to beryllium, but I feel like that's just not a particularly meaningful goal because we don't really have production here. So we have a couple options, right? Like this is space exploration. You're not really supposed to get most of your resources on this planet. I mean, you can get some of them. Like I could probably expand oil. Maybe explore this planet a bit more. But there's really like it's not. It doesn't have a high density of any particular resource. So what I'm thinking is we instead find like a high copper planet, process copper there, and then ship it back to this planet. That could work out really well. Could also be a terrible idea. I don't actually know, but it seems like not a bad idea. I think that's what this mod wants you to do. The issue is with that is that it's more complicated than trains, or maybe less complicated than trains. It's different. I mean, the nice thing about rockets is that they can land anywhere, so you don't have to make a rail track. But the downside is they're really expensive logistically to set up. Oh, I am low on stone. That's actually bad, right? It's probably not bad. We probably have enough. But yeah, now I'm like starting to run out of stone. We're probably gonna run out of coal sometime soon. We have a lot of issues. Oh, we're running out of oil. Wait, is this even connected? I don't even think this is connected to my main grid. So yeah, there are lots of issues that I don't quite know how to deal with. I don't know why this is there. We're just going to get rid of it. Okay, this is fully automated. I don't really know if it's automated well enough. It looks like it is still filling the rocket, but I probably should set it back to like, I don't know, 60%. It's currently set to fill the rocket about 80%, I think, before it auto launches, which seems like it might be a bit high. What's it at? Okay, yeah, that's 80%. I think, yeah, 80% exactly. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't know what that sound is. I think robots are dying. Uh, oh wait, no, that's the sound of the cargo delivery cannons. Okay, this is sending. That's a lot of sulfur. That's for this though, which does need a lot of sulfur. Okay, yeah. I guess this is going fine. Beryllium is all right. We're up to 1,000. Okay. I'm not actually making red chips. Yeah, I really need to start using trains, but I don't really want to. So instead, we are just going to go to another planet and think about it later. So we need to go to... Not that button, not that button. This button. Oh, wait, I'm already... No, am I in the right menu? No, I don't think I'm in the right menu. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to go to Hera, I believe. This one has Iridium, and it has no biters. And it has no biter meteors, which means if we don't set up meteor defenses right away, we are good for a little bit longer. It does have access to iron. It doesn't have much copper. So we can't really rely on copper for anything. I don't think I really need copper. The only reason I would need it is if I wanted to make my own meteor defense ammo, but I think I should ship those instead, because we're going to be shipping a lot of stuff to this planet anyway, like vulcanite. It wouldn't really be that more complicated to ship the meteor defense ammo on top of that. But yeah, we need to go here, which means I need to start getting all the materials I need for a launch. Cool. I guess I could actually use the logistics network menu for once. That would be helpful. I don't really none of these are useful. Let's make a new one called New Planet. Save. And then I think I should also have some kind of building rocket, but yeah, building rockets are overrated. But yeah, we need sulfuric acid. We need a lot of stuff on this planet actually. It's kind of tricky. I haven't quite figured out how I want to handle this new planet. But first things first, let's just start going through the logistics configuration. I definitely don't need those. Assembly machines, 100% need those. Chem plants, refineries, fuel processors. I'll decide the amounts later, but most of these things I do need. Fuel refinery, it's good to have one of those just in case I decide to make a solid fuel powered base. Centrifuge, we definitely need those. There's a lot of stuff here that we don't really need. Recycling facility I should have a few of. Same with a pulverizer in case I do core mining. Core mining drills are good. Pump jacks are good. Pumps are good. I don't need regular electric drills. They're kind of useless. Big mining drills we definitely need a lot of. We can change them pretty easily, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll probably want 100 of those. Maybe more. This is the tricky part. Do I want solar power? I don't know if it's a good planet for solar power. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, we can definitely use some solar power to prevent, like, brownouts. And then maybe, honestly, maybe if I'm good enough, maybe my inventory can be clear and I don't actually have to worry about a building rocket. Because there is a chance that I don't have to send a delivery rocket to get there. I could just ride a rocket and just not bring anything. That would be a whole lot easier. But we'll see how my inventory fills up. And then what else? Do I want to clear my inventory? Is there a clear inventory button? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay, yeah, we can start delivering stuff though. Okay, what else do I need? Belts. Oh, yeah, right. With all the belts that I need to request, I think it is unrealistic. Is this one supposed to be the building rocket, by the way? Or is this one supposed to be the building rocket? I think this was intended to be the building rocket. One of them has a combinator nearby. Oh, wait, no, that's this one. Okay, this was intended to be the building rocket. Which means... Which means what? I don't know. It means this isn't actually set up to really do anything. That's what it means. I could change this to a requester chest. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And I think these are supposed to be red. Yeah, okay. So I think if the way... I think the way this is supposed to work... Where does this go? Yeah, I think that's set up correctly. Like we set requests. Except these don't output, so this is clearly not set up correctly. Okay, that's decent, right? Do I connect to the rocket at all? I think so. There's something missing here, but I don't really know what. Oh, that's what's missing. It's marked as disabled. Well, that would do it. So we'll bring some big electric poles instead. And then maybe some substations. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to bring for this building rocket. I feel like I'm going to be getting new resources somewhat soon, so I don't know how much I really need to bring most of this stuff. Because, I mean, if we have to change how we start making the builds, we don't need most of this. But that's fine. Okay, and then personal building stuff, I guess is going to be different values. Belts, I definitely need belts. But I mean, we can bring a lot of items, so I guess there's nothing really bad about bringing extra resources. And then 2,000 of the other belt. I don't know if I need to start bringing trains. I don't think I would gain a ton by bringing trains. Electric furnaces, those are always good to have, in case I forget things. One stack of all of this should suffice, right? Yeah, these are going to take a while to fill. But that's okay. We don't need to leave immediately. We're going to bring one stack of all of those, which I'm fairly sure I can't actually do. I don't think I have them automated anywhere. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I don't have them automated. Also, why is this not requesting... Oh, it's still disabled. Once again, okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we have... I don't know, why am I requesting so many? That's an insane amount. 20. That's better. And even more important is actually like a storage warehouse and a passive provider warehouse, which I really think I should automate. I think I could do semi-automation pretty easily. And by semi-automation, I mean with an assembling machine mall, those tend to be pretty good. Yeah, this should work. This should work fine, right? Yeah. That's the wrong kind of assembly machine, though. Okay, so I need a storage warehouse and a provider warehouse. They actually could have used the same chests, but honestly, it's not that important. Let's limit it to 1 stack each. Power them, and voila, we should be good. I don't know how fast they'll produce, but I'm sure it's fast enough. Okay, back to my building request. We need a silo, at least 1 silo, but realistically, I should bring 2 in case I have to go to another planet as well. Launch pad, I only ever need 1 launch pad. Sorry, landing pad. Landing pad, that's much better. Okay, I don't think I actually really have silos. Okay, cargo rocket sections and rocket fuel. That one's a bit trickier. I've just been emergency landing on the way back, so that makes me think I don't really need a lot of things. Centrifuges are good. Nuclear power, I haven't had a point yet where I can reasonably request nuclear power, so I haven't really done that. Because we don't have a uranium planet yet, so I can't do power. I can't do nuclear power on most planets. What else do I... Oh, pipes. Pipes are useful. Like 1,000 pipe, probably, like 500 underground. 50 tanks, 50 pumps. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Very happy that I'm finally setting up the building rocket. Because it lets us actually, like, look at things before we send it. Okay, we have all this stuff requested. This is good. This is good. Oh, regular chests are good. I don't think I have those requested at all. Yeah, regular chests are good, just in case I don't want a passive provider. All of the inserters are requested. Awesome. Don't need any of those fancy pipes. I don't need trains. Definitely don't need Spidertron. Ooh, construction bots. Yes, those are useful. As long as we don't have biters, I think 50 logistic bots, 250 construction bots work well. 50 roboports. Honestly, roboports are pretty expensive. Wait, what is this? What's a supercharger? Can charge up to 64 robots at a time at high speed? That is insane. How do I get this? I want that. Supercharger. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's a ways away. Yeah, we don't even have the tier 1 of both of these sciences. We definitely don't have the tier 3 of all of these sciences. Also, how's my stream? It's not dropping frames. Okay. I'm trying to upload things from my VOD channel right now, and I limited the upload speed on the VODs to like 10% of my internet, but I wasn't sure if that pushed my stream over the limits, but it seems to be okay. At least it doesn't say it's having any more issues than normal. Do I need rocket fuel in a building rocket? I don't think so, because I'm planning to emergency burn. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm planning to emergency burn. Because it turns out that going back... Well, wait. I don't need to emergency burn, but I don't know how to tell how easy it is to get off a planet. I guess I could just bring rocket fuel to be safe. Because I think I've discovered that the best way to start on a new planet is to go there in person with like nothing in my inventory, except for a landing pad, place the landing pad, and then I request a rocket, so that way I don't have to transfer an entire rocket worth of junk to a random spot on the planet. Now these are already full. Do I need another combinator? Probably. Okay. What else could I need? There's just so many different items. Definitely don't need this stuff. Also, what's a satellite rocket silo? Oh, that's what we have getting us space science, right? I forgot about that. It's been so long. Yeah, I think that's everything we need in that tab. Okay, production tab. Burner turbine generators, always useful to have. Solar panels are inefficient. I would much rather have the better solar panels. But since I don't have access to them, I don't think I really have a choice, right? Yeah, I don't really have a choice to use the better one. And I mean, we'll be switching to some kind of solid power production anyway. So I might as well just bring the cheap solar panels until I get some kind of automated setup to ship stuff out of orbit. We can't really rely on these. I could just bring some though, because I can bring I think 20 stacks worth of junk roughly, which means I could bring those to supplement it. 200 accumulators, sure, completely random value. Accidentally overwrit that. Whoops, overwrote. Accumulators are good. I requested all of this stuff. Requested all of these, except for the thermo facility, but I can't place that anyway, so I definitely don't need that. I remembered all the fuel processing stuff, so we will be able to set up a power plant. What am I missing? Oh, boilers. Fancy boilers, right? Actually, are these worth it? Heat exchangers are pretty expensive. Like you can use a heat exchanger as like a cheaper boiler or a different boiler. But I don't think it's actually worth it unless you have nuclear power. Yeah, you can use it as a different boiler. So I think the best strat is to do regular boilers with regular steam turbines, so that way you save space. Assuming they stack to the same? Yeah, they both stack to 10. Okay. What's a decent sized power plant? 100 boilers? No, wait, that's really big. 400 boilers. Wait, that's worse. 400 boilers and or sorry, 40 boilers, 40 engines. Actually, no, that's not as big as I thought. Let's do 80 and 80. That should be a decent start. I think I should be able to power most planets with that. And then we also want meteor defense ammo. We'll bring like 200. We'll bring 100. 10 different meteor defense installations. I think no 12. I feel like 12 is a good amount. 60 megawatts average. It peaks at 240, but I don't think that's that big of a concern, especially since this isn't a biter planet. Wait, what is this? Oh, there's so many cool things that let you unlock with different techs. Like, what is a high temperature heat exchanger? Like, I know it's clearly a heat exchanger for high temps, but like, it sounds really dense. I don't know if it's like a better nuclear reactor. Oh, also boilers. Electric boilers are always good, usually for random recipes. I don't think I've ever found a use for a fluid isothermic generator. Unless it can burn regular petroleum. But, like, I don't really know. There aren't that many liquid fuels, so I don't know what else I would burn with that to get power. Maybe there's another fuel later that would be useful. But at the moment, I have no reason to use liquid rocket fuel when I could just burn solid rocket fuel. And it's the exact same, like, resource density. What are my other options? Or what else do I need? Labs? No, definitely don't need labs. We don't need to worry about putting an umbrella on every planet because they don't happen that often. There's so many different planets. I think that's everything I need for building, right? Oh, and then probably just some repair packs are good to have. For the occasional thing hit by a meteor. It's not like we worry about bots, but it is nice to be able to repair meteor attacks. Okay, and that'll only fill most of the rocket. Although we are missing a lot of resources right here. Also, since I've set it up this way, I don't actually need most of the stuff I requested to my inventory. And I would much rather have it sit in the rocket, so change of plan. Now let's put 100 in here. What else? Assembly machines. I have assembly machines. I think the entire like fuel refinery section I don't have. Yeah, I don't have anything for refining fuel. Okay, so yeah, I should put this all in the building rocket because I can only bring 20 items in person anyway, or like maybe not 20. I think maybe it's more like I can't bring much. I can bring like half my inventory. So I want to put as much of it on the rocket as I can, except for what I need for a local, like a small local power plant, basically. So that way I can start requesting the other stuff to be automatic. Can I have both of these open at the same time? No, I can't. That would be too convenient. Okay, recycling facilities, pulverizers. Okay, those are good. What else? Fuel refineries. Yeah, I wanted to bring fuel refineries. Or oil refineries. And chem plants. What do these stack do? 10? Chem plants need a lot of. Let's bring like 20. Fuel processors, a full stack of those. Fuel refineries. Full stack of those. Where's pulverizer? Everything just kind of blends together in this mod. Five pulverizers, 5 recycling facilities. That's the opposite order that I clicked them, but that's okay. 2 of those. Okay, is there anything I forgot? I think that's everything that I had in this tab, right? Oh, except for offshore pumps. Nope, not 120. 20 should be fine. Yeah, we can always like send a second building rocket too, so it's not a huge deal of request if we don't bring enough. Rockets are cheap enough nowadays. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why these aren't producing. I feel like there's a lot of things here that should be producing that aren't. I don't think that I actually... Oh, you know what it is? These were never fully automated. I was just hand feeding them. That doesn't explain the burner turbines though, does it? Do I not make burner turbines? I'm very confused by that. Like, I could have sworn I automated them a long time ago. Bots are still replacing that. I think what I'll do is I'll set one up in person with the request that I need. Stone furnace. And then we'll just delete it. But now that we've copied it... Oh gosh, I lost sight of it. So hopefully that worked. It might not have, because it's a weird ghost, but we'll see. It looks like maybe it replaced the recipe. Okay, so that's a fuel refinery. Did I really not automate burner steam turbines? I definitely did at one point. I wonder if it was... Oh, you know what? There's a good chance that it was something like this, and it was eventually deleted. I could see that being the case. So let's just make a new one, limit it to 1 stack, and there we go. That should be fine. Oh, wait. If it needs stone furnace. Wait. No, it's right there. It's literally right there. Why aren't you working? Oh. Well, that would do it. Why are these disabled? Why aren't they working? Okay, well, will it ever work? I don't know if I have gears going into that chest. Where can I get gears? Here, right? Yeah, though I might need a filter inserter here. Or I have this option, which doesn't require me to wait for a ghost. Which, maybe not the best option. Might cause problems later, but it totally works for now. That way I don't have to wait and try to set a filter after it's placed. Okay, yeah, we can live with that. I don't need most of this stuff anymore. So I actually want to change it. Instead, there's separate stuff I want to bring in person. Like cargo silo and cargo landing pad. 2 of each. Then we can leave the other one there, which means I think we can remove that from the building rocket, right? Oh, we never put in the building rocket. Perfect. Cool. I was actually thinking. Okay. So I want to trash everything. Oh, and cliff explosives. Cliff explosives are good. There's a lot of things you need in a building rocket. Jeez. Is landfill good? I feel like landfill decent, but it's not really that important. I also want cliff explosives to come with me in person. Let's do 1 stack, sure. Yikes. There we go. Glad there's an undo button, because that would have been annoying to have to redo all of that. Okay, this has how many slots? 166 slots. That's actually plenty. Let's bring some rocket fuel so we don't get stranded. I feel like 1,000 rocket fuel probably is good for the building rocket. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Also, yeah, there was a time change last night. I did not realize there was supposed to be a time change last night. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal these days because, you know, computers, they automatically do that for us. But it was a little bit confusing because I was not expecting it, and I woke up at 7 o'clock, and it was super bright. And, you know, it shouldn't have been that bright for another hour. And I'm like, okay, okay, sure. Guess, guess the world's ending. Didn't really know what was happening. But yeah, it turns out we just had our good old American time change, which I think happens at a different time than the rest of the world. So I have no idea if I'm streaming really early today or really late for most of my viewers. I cannot tell. Because I don't know which direction it went. All I know is everything felt off and bright. Oh wait, I could use modules. Modules are also good. I feel like I can mostly make do with tier 1 modules, though, on these types of planets. And then some beacons. Beacons are always good. Always need more bacon. Bacon, 20 bacons. Should be more than enough. Okay, how many... I feel like that's enough belts. If I can't make a small little base with 4,000 belts, I think I chose too large of a planet, so I imagine that will be fine. This does not look like it's filling. Oh, right. Yeah, this is all stuff I don't have access to. Wait, why don't I have fast splitter? Wait, why don't I have fast splitters? Did I never automate splitters? Oh my god, I never automated splitters. Okay. Uh, I just fed it a stack of splitters once, like a long time ago, and just went with it? No, wait, no, they're automated. Wait, what are they backed up with? Why aren't they getting iron? Uh, huh. Oh, wait, yeah. Why did I make this so long if I don't have the iron to support it? I guess at some point. Oh, I think I did that to save coal at some point, but now I actually want it to be able to make more iron. Okay, so yeah, let's just upgrade it, and then I think that should work. Because we have more than enough iron, and that will fix most of our bottlenecks. I think it's mostly stopped right now just because this... No, wait, I was gonna say it stopped because this is buffering gears, but... I don't know, something is definitely running. Oh, maybe it's the, like, 400 assembly machines I just requested. That could do it. And then what else? I think this is most of what I need. What are my other options? Or what else could I possibly need on an alien planet? I think this is... I feel like this is everything. But I mean, that's never true. Then I requested Rockafeel, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I need to automate. I think I need to automate these kinds of chests. Especially if I'm trying to automatically make them. So we can do input, input, output, output. Regular storage chest and requester chest. Passive providers, I'm fairly certain I automated, but I don't actually know that for sure. I like how I'm just using the most random spot to automate these things. Like just what looks like roughly the center of my base is a great spot for automating random mall stuff that I need in small quantities at random points in time. And then this is primarily limited by input speed, so we can make that a stack inserter and it will run better. These are working, right? It's getting input, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. These are going to be stalled for a while. I ended on hard mode. No voiding just about anything. When you say hard mode, is that like an actual thing, or is that just your personal like challenge of not voiding things? It's an actual mod. Okay. Does it change anything other than like removing void? Like, is it like the Warptorio hard mode where you have to do quests and stuff, or is it basically just that. But from what I've heard, oh wait, hold on. What's going on? It adds some recycling recipes. Okay, well, adding recycling recipes, that's still nice. What planet is this? Wait, why is this out of power? Did I break a power pole with that? Weird. I mean, we're not really relying on laser turrets, but yeah, that's bad. It makes those big rocks unlimited and colliding. I'm not sure what big rocks you mean, because I have not played Pyanodons. Does it have like special meteors or something? This sulfur mine? Salt rock? Okay, yeah, I have not played Pyanodons. So I'm not really sure what those do. It sounds like the last mod you'll ever need to play though. That'll be nice. Not having to really think of any more mods. Does this work? It's so slow. I think that's because it has most of what it needs though. The final mod until expansion. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping space exploration will be too. Like you don't really need you don't really need any other mods when you have to make a mega base intergalactic when you've never made any form of large base before in your life. It's quite the rude awakening, but it is fun. Also, me being stubborn and not using logistic bots definitely, for most things, definitely complicates things. Like, I limit myself primarily to building stuff, like mall-related stuff when using logistic bots, but I don't like them for most resource distribution, which is why we have rockets that look like this, which I think are fantastic. I love them, but they are a mess. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm missing anything. Now I just need to clear my inventory. If I were to go to a foreign planet, what do I want to keep on me? I think roboports, because I only have like a small handful of resources to work with. That says Ron, that doesn't say roboports. Construction bots. Solar panels I can grab when I'm up there, but let's do that anyway. Flat solar panels. Let's say 50. This is just basically enough to get the planet started. Big electricals. But yeah, we don't have a ton of slots to work with because I want to be able to take the cargo capsule back up, I think. I guess I don't necessarily need to. I could emergency burn. Hey, that seems alright. I feel like I'm missing something crucial. I don't really need a power plant. Not for getting it started. We'll be requesting one soon and can have that build. Regular construction bots. I don't need... Oh, storage chest. Just like a handful of storage chests for me to dump stuff in. Not even that many. Actually, I should probably use a warehouse. Like, 2. Don't really need a ton. There we go. Okay. Why are you still held up? I mean, I'm clearly just not producing enough yellow undergrounds. I don't know why. Do I have the limit, like, insanely low? Yeah, okay. I think there's no reason for me to have chest limits at this point. At least not for most things. Because I feel like it would be nice to be able to burst out a lot. This is gonna completely kill my entire base for a while. But it would be nice to be able to just like burst out production more, and having larger buffers helps with that. Okay, these things are expensive, and I don't use a lot of splitters, so this I can reasonably put a limit on. Grenades, I don't really need grenades. Yeah, I think I have everything. I could start clearing the planet, I think. Not insert, okay. And now I guess I can put a dump chest here with a bunch of things I probably don't need. Power armor, that's Yeah, we'll keep that. I don't even know why I have most of this stuff. Solid. Oh wait, solid rocket fuel. Yeah, solid rocket fuel. Let's put this in the request slot. I want to make sure I always have it. Like I know I have it on me, but this is trying to set up something for some kind of logistics request slot for when it specifically for when I go to other planets. Okay, and then we'll just toss everything in here and hope that it works out. And then they'll bring me everything that I have requested again. And if I'm missing something obvious, we'll be able to tell. I don't need to worry about combinators. Those are on the building rocket. Oh wait, the silo. Okay, the silo is supposed to come with me. Don't need big electric drills. Offshore pumps. No, I don't need those. Yeah, I don't need most of this stuff. Oh my gosh, my inventory feels so clear. Centrifuges. Those are supposed to go in this rocket, right? If not, I did not set it up correctly. Repair packs, blank data cards. No idea what most of this stuff is doing here. Railgun. Yeah, we don't need those. They're for biter killing. This is a clear planet. Did I request centrifuges? No, I did not. Okay, centrifuges are expensive, so I'm just gonna bring like 10. They're not for... They're not really for anything in particular. They're just for the occasional like vulcanite processing, since I think I have to do that. Where do I have centrifuges? Do I not have them? Oh, there they are. Yeah, that makes sense. Why are these so slow? Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. Wait. I don't know if the limit... Wait, I don't know what the issue is. Oh, I'm short on big electric. Have I not expanded big electric motors? Really? What do they need, and why am I not producing that many? Where do I build them? Over here? What the heck? No, why are they so limited? Oh, I see the problem. The chest is at the top, right. Okay, so why don't I just do this? Okay, maybe I have to do a little bit more than that because we're out of space. There we go. I don't know if I put anything else here. That could have been a regular inserter. But yeah, okay, that should do the job. I can also do this, which will help a lot. Do I have enough meteor defenses on my main planet? Yes, it looks like it. Copper production is good. Oh, we have more than enough copper. Cool. I am going to start running out of iron soon. Also doesn't help that these can't run full time until I get more iron. That's actually... Hold on, that's actually kind of bad. I kind of locked myself into something there. Where can I get this? Where are the splitters? Okay, there. Basically what happened is I told them to do a bunch of upgrades, and the upgrades are essential for getting iron to my splitter line. And because I don't have any splitters, I can't actually do the upgrades. So it's a good old catch-22 type situation. So hopefully this fixes it. Don't really know why I have this chest here. We haven't really needed those resources for a long time. This is not a long enough lane to deserve an expansion. But I could expand it. I wasn't using much iron for the longest time, so it feels weird to just do an expansion at this point, especially with regular furnaces, but there's not really a huge downside to it either. Like, it's cheap enough. We have enough resources. I might as well use the iron if I can. Just so we can produce more during the bursts. Like, on average, I don't need the larger build, but it will help right now when I'm running short. Okay, now I'm still barely getting iron here, but I am getting iron here. Do I need to sideload this later? I think I need to sideload this later, which is trickier to do than I wanted it to be. Yeah, there's not much space to work with. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that should sideload later. We can even do a second one if we really want to, but I don't think I need to. And then once again, I should probably fix this in person. So that way I don't accidentally kill my lane from this. Okay. I don't know if these need to be stack inserters. I'll upgrade them just in case to make up for it. But I think we're limited by other things. Not really a huge deal. Okay, we're missing stack inserter. Okay, yeah. Everything's running low because we're out of iron, so I really hope that fixes it. This isn't really an issue because we go to one planet every like 10 hours. Or a new planet every 5 to 10 hours. So I won't really have these bottlenecks that often. I hope. I can't say for sure. But I don't think they'll be this severe. Okay, and do I request big electricals? Yes, okay. So this is good enough. I can ride this rocket back into novice orbit. I think I have everything I need. Except for a cargo rocket silo. How can I get another cargo rocket silo? Can I take this one? I could take this one. Oh wait, I only need... No, never mind. I only need one. We just need to be able to get off the planet. Okay, yeah, never mind. Don't need to worry about that. This is gonna launch a... Wait, launch disabled. Oh, it's waiting on cargo sections. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna ride this into orbit. Then we're gonna go start preparing things on the other planet. Because this needs to send a shipment anyway to novice orbit. We'll grab my little... I really hope I have everything. I don't feel like double checking. Yeah, we ride this into orbit. We take our spaceship to whichever planet we're going to. I don't actually know the name of it. I think it's Hera or something. That sounds right. And then we'll meet our building rocket there. And just really, really hope that we have everything we need. What is this button? Exoskeleton. No, I don't have an exoskeleton. Okay, and then there should be plenty of cargo sections. Perfect. Okay. Where is our ship? There we go. Time to bring spaghetti to another planet. Yes, we gotta bring our spaghetti to Hera. They are in much dire need of a plate of spaghetti. They're looking thin. This is ready to launch? Yeah, okay. Start integrity check, because I don't know if I broke things. It's good. Okay. Hera. Hera orbit, I guess. Or just Hera. Wait, do I go to Hera or Hera orbit? Does it make a difference? I don't know which one. If I'm trying to take a cargo capsule or a space capsule, I imagine I just go to Hera? Or will this land on the planet? I guess we'll find out. I think this lands on the planet. I'm pretty sure this is not where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go to orbit. Because I can land on Hera, but I can't get off of it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely not the one I want to do. Okay, how's this going? Oh, it's working again. We finally got the resources we needed. I don't really know why it's not getting boilers. Were we still waiting on... I think I might still be... Still... I think I still might be waiting on the requester chest. Yeah, okay. It did not copy the filter like I wanted it to. That's okay. Stone furnace. And then we can leave this completely uncapped. That's totally fine. Might as well burst out like a bajillion of them. Okay, don't need this anymore. I don't really want to delete it though, because I don't know, it might cause problems. So it's just going to stay there forever. We'll increase the buffer size of the turbines. How close are we? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, this planet is going good. I could set an auto launch target here. But I feel like if I set an auto launch here, it's gonna be whenever this is full of beryllium, which at this rate is like 10 hours away. I think we'll just keep manually launching that one. Honestly, I should have just been launching it as regular beryllium. It is looking like it wasn't worth it to process there. Not until we get like 10 or 20 times the production. But at the moment, I do not produce enough beryllium to warrant processing it on an alien planet. Okay, I also really need to fix power. I think I just need more solar panels. Or need to put efficiency modules everywhere. There's lots of options. Okay, this looks decent. I feel like I should copy these to these as well. That would probably be worth it. Oh, but I have to. Yeah, like these are using a lot of power. Who needs power, right? No, well, we're at our destination. That's what matters. Okay, so I think I just anchor to the orbit. Wait. I forgot something. uh, that's why we saved. I did definitely. Wait, which one is it? Oh gosh, which one is it? This one? I didn't bring a capsule, which is very essential. Hello, Pim. Welcome, welcome. Okay, nobody saw that. I definitely had everything I needed, and I didn't reload a save because I messed up. There we go. It's just the first time I did this, I brought too many capsules, like a lot of capsules, and now I brought not even close to enough, which is a much different problem. Because like one time I actually had 3 to deal with, this time I had 0. Which, I mean, at least it's a different problem, even if it's arguably worse. Okay, go to Hera orbit, and we go back to waiting. Yeah, these are my avatar socks. They are slightly terrifying. I feel like I don't think they needed to make his head so disproportionately large, but they did. And you know, props to them for that. Like they did something unique-ish. Like I'll give them that. Okay, what else can I be doing? Sorry, my throat is finally starting to be less dry. I think I'm adjusting to the weather, or it's just that it's warmer. But yeah, I've had a terrible cough for like the past like month, and it's finally clearing up, which is great. This is not working. Hold on, what's wrong with this? It's clearly not getting steel. What is this belt? Where am I supposed to get steel from? Okay. This is easy to follow so far. See, spaghetti isn't that bad. Look how easy it is to follow this belt. It just goes straight, mostly. Okay, I can probably upgrade these then. I don't know. Maybe I'm not outputting enough. Ooh, we just don't produce enough. Is this something I can fix? Those have speed 2s already. Oh, but not all of them had speed 2s. Okay, so I think we could fix that. These aren't outputting. These are full. Okay. So yeah, we should have something here. There we go. Let's remove that one. We'll upgrade the rest of them to speed 2s. There we go. That should fix our steel problem. Or we need pressure. I don't think we need pressure. Yeah, no, we just need slightly more speed. What else can I do? I could speed it up a little bit by putting another beacon. Are these powered? I think these are powered. Oh, wait. Are these not beacons? Oh, this inner side isn't beaconed. Oh, that's a very easy fix. Hold on, we can fix that. Because we can just kind of swap these. So that way, we can beacon... Oh, wait. I put that in the wrong spot, though. But the idea is still there. I don't need that pipe. There we go. Okay, so that should... That doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'm just gonna undo all of that. Okay, so the idea was that I thought I could put a bacon here, but I can't. And if you haven't played this mod before, you can't put 2 beacons on one assembly machine. That's why I can't just... Or one machine. That's why I can't just put a beacon here to cover these as well. So we just have to accept that these don't have beacons. Which isn't a terrible thing. It would help a little bit, but it's not strictly necessary. Okay, now we can orbit. And hopefully I did this correctly. Perfect. Now to see if we actually brought enough. Also, I don't know if I should send that back or just meet it back home. Not really sure yet. But yeah, I think we can actually make it back for once with an intact. Because we cleared our inventory, we can make it back with an intact cargo capsule, which is not something we had done before. This planet is awful, by the way. It has so many cliffs. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I have a couple options here, right? This has the largest amount of iridium I can mine if I go to this island. But this one has more resources nearby. So for automating like sulfuric acid and stuff, it would be a lot easier if I do it over here. But what is realistically going to be my bottleneck when it comes to belt throughput? Okay, I'm thinking I set it up here and then I get a train. There we go. Let's plan to eventually get a train. It's probably not going to happen. It usually doesn't, but like it would be good to plan around the idea of a train. So I am instead just going to start building power somewhere out of the way. Yeah, trains. I do actually want to start using trains more. Like I want to eventually redo Novice. Or not like fully redo it, but I want to put more trains on Novice. I think that would be helpful. Cuz they're very useful. There's a reason people use them. It's just I haven't been able to justify setting them up. Like, I know they would pay for themselves, but it takes a while for them to pay for themselves, and we need to get more production before I can really justify it. Okay, and then cargo landing pad. I could land on this copper and pretend it doesn't exist, but I think I should just put it here. And now we can request the building rocket. So we can get storage chests. I did not bring inserters. That's not inherently a problem though, because we are requesting them. It just means I can't fully set up this base yet. Will this work? Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Then medium, 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 medium. There we go. Okay. Do I have a roboport? I do have a roboport. Not like it really does anything, but I have one. Okay, let's see how the building rocket is going. It is not great. Why does it not have meteor defense installations? Oh, wait. I see the problem. I do not get meteor defense installations via passive providers. That's okay. What else is it missing? Okay, it does have those. It's held up by these. Why does it not have boilers yet? Did I break boilers again? I feel like I must have broken boilers. Where are they at? Oh my gosh. Why didn't it set? Did it? Oh wait, did I set it? Is it because I reloaded? Maybe I might have set it while I was in transit. Okay, that's fair. That's on me. Wait, blue belt. Where did I put a blue belt? Also, how do I not have an underground? Oh well. Easy fix, it's just weird that I don't have it. Blue belt. I must have not been using the upgrade planner I meant to. Oh. Let's see, where is it? Where is it at? Also, I'm pretty sure yellow power soon. Yeah, I really need to fix these. I don't know why they're not getting enough fuel. Oh. I have a lot of fuel processors. Okay. Yeah, I think I just really need what do I need? I think I need to start using more solar power. Or somehow get nuclear power. It's just, we haven't found a nuclear planet yet. Like, none of them have been that usable as a nuclear planet. Okay, so we can choose Hera. We do have a landing pad. There we go, Hera landing pad. Can start filling with rocket fuel, good. We don't really need rocket sections yet. I don't know why I requested so much rocket fuel. It's kind of too late now, though. I think if I just manually set this filter right now. That'll help. Meteor point defense. That's not what it's called. That is not what it's called. Meteor defense installation. There we go. They sound so similar. Cliff explosives. Wait, this doesn't have cliff explosives? Did I not automate cliff explosives? I never automated cliff explosives. Wow, okay. Spaghetti time. Does this work? I think this works. Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, well, not really. Now it's perfect. Okay, and then I also need to get steel to this barrel. Don't know why sulfur is so low. Oh, yeah, I'm out of petroleum. Okay, that makes sense. Probably because these are running full steam. I probably use a bunch of petroleum. Honestly, turning some of my solid fuel into petroleum into solid fuel probably doesn't help. But I think this was necessary to keep my power running at one point. That can probably be changed now, though. Okay, there are not that many circuits getting through, which means something in this chain is definitely dead. Or working too hard. You know, it's probably actually working too hard. Because I did just queue up like a massive amount of mall production right now. So until those things back up, we're just going to have buffers filling, which will take ages. Okay, I still don't have yellow. I don't get it. Why is this producing so slowly? I could upgrade them. Maybe give them stack inserters. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. New plan. We're actually going to limit this to half. We're going to split it. Actually, no. We're going to not limit this one at all and just limit this starting one. Yeah, I see the problem. They're getting converted into red underbelts. Really, for like 1,000 red underbelts, so it's going to take a while before those back up. And inserters work faster than a bot moving halfway across the base. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, how to get steel over here? What are my options? Okay, this is the easiest option. Well, I think. So if we just get a furnace. Yeah, this will work. Okay, rotate that. Output will go under. That's the wrong kind of belt. Go under again. I guess I can just kind of awkwardly loop this around. There we go, that should get me enough barrels. I mean, this is just to automate cliff explosives, so it doesn't need a ton of production. Because considering we filled this chest with barrels like once a long time ago. I mean, we filled it with enough for like 1,000, right? Like still has 400 cliff explosives left. Yeah, that should be plenty fine. I could add a beacon here if I wanted explosives to work faster. Or I could remove the prod module. I think it's working fast enough. It's just, again, we requested a lot of stuff at one point, so things are going to be low. Tyone is missing repair pack. Wait. Oh. Huh. How important is this planet? Because I do have the option of just preparing to abandon it. Oh, that's a lot of uranium, though. Okay, if I do abandon this planet, I think the strat would be to just ship all of this uranium off the planet and then come back. Because I don't think I want to abandon this, but I'm tired of defending it. Especially with behemoth fighters. Yeah, we need to give that a repair pack somehow. Which is cheaper? I don't really know if like launching a rocket is cheaper or just delivering stuff in person is cheaper. But yeah, I should start filling something with repair packs. Do I have repair packs? I could swing by Kion on the way back. That's an option. That's definitely an option. Assuming I have enough. Yeah, I think we can do that. Okay, so we're actually going to request like 1,000 more, 800 more repair packs, which is so many repair packs. But I think it'll be worth it. Maybe. This is still waiting for electric boilers. How is it waiting for electric boilers? Haven't we automated these like 3 times? Oh, okay. I didn't realize electric boilers required steel. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm running out of steel. Therefore, electric boilers aren't working. This will make it work a little bit. Wait, I could fix steel a little bit. It's not a permanent solution, but it will keep it running a little bit better. Oh, is that why I'm out of steel? Wait, oh, I have coal issues. Everything is falling apart, which I don't think is great. I would like to fix that. I don't know if I can. Where am I getting? I have so much coal. Where does it go? I don't understand how I have this much coal and everything's falling apart. Like, why do I have 3 belts of coal if they converge into 1 belt that I use? I think maybe it's because I just, like, recently increased my coal consumption by making my base work again. Probably... That probably is a large effect. Does this work? Does this send coal where it needs to go? Yes, okay. That should work. Assuming we still have enough coal mining. But yeah, it looks like coal is fine. Until the patches start running out, which, admittedly, they have. So, this is a temporary solution. Gosh, everything is falling apart. I really need to. I really need to figure out how we're going to fix everything that's broken. Like, we currently do not have a sustainable base. It's starting to run into problems. We can indefinitely run about 1 belt worth of every resource for free. The problem is I want more than that. 1 belt of resources is not that much, even with prod mods. Especially since I only really have access to prod 1 and 2s, and occasionally prod 3s. This is a lot. How's the building rocket coming along? Still very full. Okay. So, I do have a problem right now. I don't remember what I need to make iridium, so I should probably look through that chain again. Okay, we need pyroflux. Enriched vulcanite. Okay, so we can't even, like, pretend to process on this planet yet. Cation exchange beads. I need to look up that recipe. Water. We have water. Okay, so pretty much everything we need comes from a different planet. What about cation exchange? Plastic. Okay, plastic is tricky, right? What do cation... Is cation a liquid? It feels like a liquid if it's made in a chem plant. Let's see. Plastic, vulcanite. Okay, so I could ship plastic on this rocket, but there's no point. I might as well... I think I'll make plastic on my vulcanite planet and ship it along with the other resources, because I think I can make that really easily. Right? Oh wait, I don't have water here. But I need water for other stuff anyway. I might as well start shipping, like, water ice. Because we have vulcanite. We do have coal. Okay, yeah. I could definitely just produce plastic on this planet. I think that would be a better bet. And honestly, I might be able to just make rocket components. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's so much uranium on this planet. How did I forget about this? This is this is more than enough to power, like, my base. Why am I not shipping this? That would be very useful. Does uranium processing doesn't require water in any way, right? Oh wait, it requires sulfuric acid. Okay, so it does require water. Does it require a lot of sulfuric acid? I don't think it requires a ton. But I think I need to start... Yeah, I think I need water ice on this planet. Or maybe I can get enough from core mining. Nah, realistically, I need to set up... I need to set up more automated transport if I really want to do anything more with this mod. Are these working? Do these have any cliff explosives? 15? 7 burner turbines. You know what? I think we have most of the essentials. I don't know why it doesn't have an electric boiler, though. Are those on me? Oh, they're on. Okay, I do have some on me. Okay, so we can actually ship the delivery rocket. And I think everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm sure it will be okay. Now we wait. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, these are incredibly slow, right? So let's see. Beacon setup would be a good idea. Very easy to build as well. Probably with red inserters, yeah. And then I think the beacons have too much of a range, so we actually need... Oh wait, oh wait, I don't need to do a one-tile gap. I can instead do an underground here. I think that gives me a little bit more drill density. Or I could even do this. Oh, but this... Then I can't use the underground. Which is more dense? Because this, I think the beacon will power, right? I cannot tell. I think this beacon powers that. So, what are my density options? I can get 5 drills like this, or I can, but they have a gap in between, or I can get 4 drills and no gap. I feel like they're roughly the same. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it this way. Then it's less mental effort to try to figure it out, which is always appreciated. Okay, now I don't need the gap, which just makes it a whole lot easier to set up. Does this work? These don't have a ton to mine. I guess I'll just delete them. And then I'm missing 1 tile here. Okay, this doesn't need to be beaconed. There we go. This is not going to be a ton of iridium. Oh wait, this. Oh, I forgot about the sulfuric. Whoops. We need to. I actually don't know where to input the sulfuric, if I'm being honest. I'm assuming it's in the middle. Like that's a reasonable guess. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Yeah, that is definitely not right. Should I unload these? I think I should unload them into both sides. We can always sort things later. Okay, and then a roboport. Roboport. Output. That way we get bots. Okay, so we should be able to start building things now, and then I can see where sulfur needs to go. Okay, it is the sides. That makes things pretty easy. Underground, okay. And then I guess we'll just pass things through by going straight up. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad. I guess because you can pass fluid through, it's not really that hard to set up uranium, even in like vanilla. Or sorry, not uranium, iridium. But you know, same concept. This is basically a uranium setup. Just, you know, slightly different because it's mods. Okay, and then I'll bring modules. I didn't actually bring that many modules. I'm realizing 100 is not a lot. I got barely enough to fill the drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because I don't think power will be a problem. Delete, 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 and then we'll paste it 5 times. And then I guess I can just do prod mods. Prod ones? There? No, that's not prod ones. There we go. Oh wait, I can just cover everything because beacons can't get them. Okay. That should be fine. I really don't think prods were a good idea. Because what did I lose from prods? 30% mining speed? For an extra, what is it? 20% productivity. Actually, that's not a terrible trade-off. Okay, I think we can live with that. Okay, now I can set up the rest of the solar panels, which are the worst kind, but that's okay. There we go. And we'll do an entire row here, because I think we brought 300 of these. At least I hope we brought 300 of these. We also brought, I don't know what they're called, accumulators. There we go. Because I felt like those would be pretty helpful to have. As you can see by the fact that we just lost our entire base. And we have a 200 to work with. So I think I could just use a substation layout. And then maybe a long power pole here to connect on the edge. Oops. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these are very compact little bricks. Okay, accumulators around substations are awesome. Because that's 80. We just paste 3 of these minus half of it. And what is that, 200? A little bit over 200? Perfect. Okay, hopefully that works. We need some power poles as well. Or roboports as well. It's so nice being on another planet. We have not left our main planet for a while. There's been way less space exploring than I wanted. Oh, wait, that's not where I want the power poles. But that's what happens when your entire main planet just starts to collapse, kind of. I don't know if collapse is the right word. Like, it did technically work. It just... We were starting to... Nothing was working great, is really the issue we ran into. And it was just very tricky to fix anything, which is why I want to switch it over to using trains. Because, yeah, trains are useful, especially if you have no idea where the resources are going to come from. And the patches won't last forever. Okay, that is most of the solar panels I brought. We'll do another row. Okay, these are hopefully not in the way of where I want to make a base. They don't feel like a great spot. Novice is missing repair packs. Wait, is it actually, or is it just because they were just attacked? That looks like it's actually missing repair packs. Hold on. Where's my repair pack production? Oh, hold on. That's bad. Oh, we cut it. Oh, I see. Good thing I noticed. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we do still have walls, so I could replace the walls. But yeah, I would rather not play with that fire. Thank you very much. Okay, so these will eventually build. No, wait, we need the power pole first. Now they will eventually build. Okay, so that's a meridium. I can set up power. Let's set up a power plant over here with the petroleum, because this petroleum is going to be super nice. We can get a really good power plant with it. Okay, I'll power them later. Yeah, we can immediately go to like a solid fuel power plant. The only issue, well, apart from me running out of roboports, is that there are so many cliffs here. This is an awful planet. Like, I mean, it's a good planet, but it's just, there's so many cliffs to build around. It's gonna be quite tedious. But I mean, I would take a cliff-heavy planet over a biter planet any day. Especially since our biter fighting is generally not great. Okay, we should get a lot of oil from this. I think this is like a patch of 2,000. And considering we're not using it for anything really, this is a lot. I feel like individually they're awful though. Like the richness of these is really low. There's just a lot of patches. Which is, you know, still totally fine. It just what is this? 19 pump jacks for 2,000 or something? Oh, it's 4,000. Never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was only 2,000. Okay, now we can just place substations. Or I could use regular poles, but substations, we brought enough, we might as well use them. Might as well use them. Okay, don't know where this oil needs to go. We have a couple options. I think if we just cover that stone patch, we're actually not in a terrible situation. And we don't need a ton of cliff explosives. Yeah, we can just make a power plant here. We really... I guess we could process stuff here. I did not bring that many cliff explosives to work with. I need to be careful about where I build things. Okay, so I need a fuel refinery. We'll place all of we'll place 3 of them because we're gonna have 3 different recipes to deal with. I don't remember. Somebody said one of the processing is best if you have a ton of crude to work with. I think the most basic one is actually viable if you're not planning on doing any cracking, because it's really easy to set up and it's like 10 times faster or something, or twice as fast. It's really fast. That's not what I need to type. What's it called? Oil refinery? There you go. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have built those out of reach. Or I should have just grabbed them in person and gone over there. There we go. That's going to be easier to work with. Okay, yeah, these are our options. This one... No, wait. No, this is the one that's really fast. Yeah, and it also uses very little water. It produces a ton of heavy oil, but... Yeah, this is the one I want. There we go. Okay, that is here. Copy it. And then I also need... I need the water, but I think water is going to be pretty easy to get. Wrong map view. Or sorry, it wasn't in map view. What's it called? Pumps? Offshore pumps? Yeah, okay. Finally remembering the basic words now. I don't know why. I always look for the wrong kind of pump when I set those up. Okay, power it. Okay, have water. We have the fuel refinery. And now we have something we can copy if we need, although it's out of Roboport range somehow. Don't know how that happened. Oh wait, let's use big poles for this. We might as well not clutter our base with big poles immediately. Big electric poles. I know I say it all the time, map view is awesome. I'm looking forward to when this is just in vanilla Factorio, basically, because it's super cool. Okay, so all of the solid fuel options. Because this is literally just for a power plant. We don't need to worry about anything else right now. We'll do this here, straight, and copy this. Okay, I don't really know where I want to put this yet. I also probably could have designed this around beacons. Oh well. Not a huge deal. Not a major concern right now. Not until we start running around out of power or resources. I guess I could just do a solid fuel line, a petroleum line, which needs a gap of 3, and then a heavy oil line over here, which also needs a gap of 3. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how these connect, does it? Then light oil just connects wherever. Okay, yeah, and this should work good enough. Is it going to be speed limited? I don't know. I think 1 output will work. Actually, let's output over there instead. Oh wait, never mind. Then I have to worry about the pipe. Never mind. This also isn't scalable. Output, 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 power. Okay, that works. And yeah, this should get me more than enough solid fuel. And not sure what the ratios will be, but honestly, not a big deal. This is a pretty decent chunk of power. So we can combine them, and we can send them over to a fuel processor right over here. And voila, this will produce extra pollution, but that doesn't matter because biters aren't on this planet, so we don't care about them. Input, 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 input. I think it takes 7 to fill a belt. I feel like that's the number I've used before. It's either 7 or 14. Okay. This feels like more than enough. Oh wait, I didn't place the power poles. That seems important. That looks ugly. We're gonna do 8. Just because it looks nicer, which I think is a great reason to do something. And then I'm standing in the way. Sorry, bot. Oh yeah, this is way faster. Oh wow, that is a lot of solid fuel immediately. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good on power production. And now we can just do a regular power plant setup. That's not what it's called. How much did I bring? I brought 80 boilers, right? Does this fit? I think I can make it fit. We can do 40, that's 19. Okay, one more. Yeah, we can definitely make this fit. I am assuming that I actually brought enough inserters. Don't actually know for sure. One. Are these staggered right? I can't really tell. It looks off, but I don't normally build power plants exclusively in zoom mode, so I can't really tell. And then we're actually going to double up in the power poles here, and that is so that way... I don't know. I don't really need to, but they either have to be on the bottom or on the other side, so... We're going to need double anyway, and then steam turbines. Not condenser turbines, because we have plenty of water. That did not work. I think I do have enough cliff explosives to do it like this. It doesn't say I do because I have them on my person, but I'm pretty sure I can get this set up. We can do offshore pumps very easily over here. Okay, offshore pumps. I think I counted right. I don't actually know. I probably could have double checked, but yeah, it'll be okay. I mean, you can't really mess up anything too badly on a planet where you can't be attacked. And then power poles. And because they're connected to solar power, we are primarily brown out, protected against brownouts, which is great. And then more fuel refineries, especially for the heavy oil, because this is what we have the most of. Yeah. Good enough. And then we only brought 10, which I'm realizing now is not that many. Especially since we brought 50 of those, so we'll just add speeds. And hope that I have enough. That is missing 40 turbines. What? Did I not get enough turbines before I sent the rocket? I think... No, I have 48. Oh, they're not in Roboport range. I think. Or I used the... Oh, I used the wrong turbine. How did I use the wrong turbine? I explicitly looked at it and said, no, not condenser. Am I really that blind? Okay. There we go. Much better. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think we're going to be limited. Hera is missing prod mods. That makes sense. But that's okay. We can just delete them. Or you can just leave it blinking forever. It's also missing accumulators. That one I might as well just delete. Bots are missing... Ooh, Novice is not looking good. How do I still not have repair packs? Oh, I know why. Let's disable these all. Offshores are out of range. I believe it. Yep, thank you. Not surprised. These ones are in range though, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, these are very efficient. I don't know what I was concerned about there. Okay, so we should have more than enough power. Now I can set up the meteor defense point, which I guess, let's see, I should probably use a filter inserter for this, right? And I'll take from both sides, just so I don't have to think. Meteor meter. Close enough. There we go. Second time's the charm. Okay, yellow belt. And now I can send it into a grid of these things. We'll make a little block. 12 tall? Actually, do I need the horizontal gap? I don't need the horizontal gap. 1, 2, and honestly, I'm gonna cover up the copper. Actually, no. I know I probably don't need the copper, but like, I have this like sneaking suspicion that I'm going to want like just a small amount of copper for something at some point. So I figured I might as well bring it with me. Or might as well leave access to it, not bring it with me. It's like, what if I do? What if I have this one weird fluke where I desperately need copper ore, but only 100,000 of it? Cause oh wait, that's 1,000. Yeah, never mind. It's useless. In my mind, it said 100,000, which is a reasonable amount that I could have used to make a lot of batteries. But 1,000 is not worth keeping at all. I don't know how I placed all those belts the wrong way. I wonder if I placed them by hand. Oh yeah, I probably placed them by hand. Or like I copied the turbines and then only placed some of the belts by hand. Oh, this is a really cool recipe. If you have tons of crude. I like it. And power is good, right? These aren't connected. Somehow. I mean, okay, it's really low right now. So it's maybe not great. But that's just because while these are charging, they're going to consume an insane amount of power. But on average, they're only going to consume like 5 megawatts. But yeah, I should have brought way more turbines. Also, these aren't running either. So it doesn't help that the power grids aren't connected completely. Wait, no input fluid. How? How is there no input fluid? I mean, it shouldn't have a pressure problem. I mean, I'll expand it just in case. I feel like that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, it's browning out. Good point. I forgot about that. Okay, well they should be fixed now that the grids are connected. Or maybe the grids were always connected. Okay, it's good enough. I think it can get past the brownout now. Also, yeah, as long as this number is going up, we're good. Yeah, I think we have offshore pumps running out of electricity issues before. It was on Novice. I accidentally put a Roboport here. And it was these offshore pumps are powered by a single burner turbine, so it was quite bad. We lost power to pretty much our entire base because I was charging Roboports with my offshore pump grid. Would not recommend. It was very, very bad. These? Oh, wait. That's looking pretty good. Oh, we're backed up on oil. That's why it's looking so good. Okay, how do I have this connected? Oh wait, I think I have an idea. Where are... Okay, yeah, okay, this should work. Basically, I'm just gonna... Wait. I don't have an idea anymore. Huh. Okay, so I was going to make it that these don't run. I don't... Is this oil not connected? Oh, these are... Okay. Maybe? No. Where's the problem? I think the oil is just not connected properly to where it's being consumed. I can't say for sure, but I feel like it's not connected. Oh, oh, I see the problem. This oil that I'm getting from... Okay, yeah, that's the issue. That should be an easy fix. Basically, the gist of it is that the oil that I'm getting from... What is it called? Oh, fracturing? No. Core mining. the oil that I'm getting from core mining is not making it back to my main oil storage. It's going only to this, which is like 5% of my oil consumption. So I'm just gonna bypass it and call it good. I think this will work. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. It's a bit weird, but I think it'll do the job. The only issue is I also have to make sure I cut that one, because otherwise, otherwise this pump is just gonna circulate everything. Okay, it should be good now. We don't have like an infinite loop. Okay, yeah, that's apparently been an issue for a while, but I don't think I'm running out of resources. You know, that might have been the cause of why I'm starting to run out of, why I was running out of coal. Because I know we don't consume a ton of coal, so one belt should have been enough. But this is where a lot of our coal comes from, and it's supplemented after a lot of the belts combine and split off, so it does make sense that if we have coal issues, or if we back up the core mining, we have coal issues. Okay, much better. This is really not that much power, which is not great. I don't know why. I thought 80 steam turbines would be a lot more, but it's only 1.8 megawatts, right? 1.8 times 80. That's only 150. But I guess I also brought a decent chunk of solar power. Like, I mean, not a lot. I brought like 80 in solar power, but it turns out it only works in the night. Surprising no one. These are fine. Okay, so this is the tricky part. I have no idea what I need from this planet, or how I'm going to do everything. I need sulfur. Let's just look at them one at a time. I know I need sulfur. I know I need to get vulcanite. I think I can set up a lot of other things first, though. So let's see. Blast cakes. Enriched vulcanite and iridium powder. I know how to get vulcanite. That's going to be shipped from another planet. Iridium powder is cation exchange beads, also shipped from another planet, and crushed iridite. Okay, so crushed iridite, very easy to set up. Cool, let's start with that one. We need a pulverizer, and I guess we can process it in this corner. Novice still doesn't have repair packs, really? That's actually bad. Why doesn't it have repair packs? It does have repair packs. Oh, we probably have caught bots, right? I don't know, they look like they're flying across the water. I don't know, I'm scared there's gonna be a breach and everything's gonna die, so let's just do a backup save again. And then forget about it. Okay, it's at 304. As long as that number decreases, we're good. Like, on average. Because I'm pretty sure it's just we had a lot of things queued up to repair for a while. Yeah, we can produce stuff here. The new repair pack inserter has no power? That's not true. Unless it's getting copper from somewhere else. Okay, yeah. I guess I added a backup fix just in case. I was like, it is getting power. I wasn't sure how to explain that. Okay, so that should help it build a little faster. Also, once it stops being daytime, that will help, because at the moment, we have a very nocturnal base. Let's put it that way. Or sorry, not nocturnal. What's the opposite of nocturnal? Dayturnal. Bright-turnal. Sun-turnal. None of those sound like words. I'm sure there is a word for it. Yeah, the moral of the story is everything runs on solar power. Solernal. There we go. Let's go with that. But yeah, everything runs on solar power, which is bad. Whenever, oh wait, these don't run. Running on solar power is bad whenever it's nighttime. But I mean, that's fine. We have most of our production most of the time. That's good enough. Okay, we need a pulverizer. Then I actually need some kind of feedback loop and filter inserters. So that's going to be kind of annoying. It's not going to be too bad. I'm thinking long inserter input, not the right kind of belt. Long inserter input, filter inserter output. We're actually going to loop it back. And we're going to do a splitter to side swap it. So that way I don't have to worry about side balancing. And then we'll input prio right. There we go. Okay, so this will feed back the iridite, because apparently when you crush the iridite, you get half of it back. Wait, can I use... Is that right? I don't know why that doesn't sound right. I mean, it is right. But I'm imagining you can't put prods in it then? Is it possible to get that to be an infinite loop? No, they probably thought that. They probably thought that through. What's the max? What's the best prod mod you can get? Prod module 9. 20%. Yeah. Okay. So you can get it up to like a 80% recovery rate. That makes sense. I figured that would be the case, but just it would be cool. And then we also need crushed. Oh, right. Yeah. Factorio in general has things to prevent that as well. So even if we did have a good enough prod module, we couldn't get a loop. Wait, they did that for Cobra, but this is like a percentage though. Isn't that different than how Covrex works? I don't know if it's much different though, or like a meaningful difference. Okay, so this needs to be crushed, and then we also need sand. Crushed sand does not filter to the left. Sand. And then we'll just use an underground. The recipes can be marked as catalyst. Like Covrex is 41 uranium, 40 of which are catalyst. Is it something that manually has to be set? Like, can a mod ignore it if it really wants to? Like, if they want you to make some infinite feedback loop. Okay. I mean, I can't imagine that many would want you to be able to do that. Unless maybe it's like Bob's, and it's like, this is your only source of a resource. Go make it infinite. What am I looking? Or sorry, not Bob's. Unless it's like C block or something. Okay, we have undergrounds, which are kind of expensive to be using here, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so this should work perfectly fine if we get everything the right direction. Not sure what I'm going to do with the sand quite yet. Also, I only have 5 crushers, so this might be too many. And then I will use a splitter here with a prio. Actually, no, let's not do a splitter. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so that should fill the whole belt. Although, I don't know the build speed. I just kind of randomly placed things. So it could be way too little. It could be a lot. I mean, we don't have iridite anyway, so it's going to take a while to see the results. Can I power that? Yeah, okay, cool. And then sand will just send to the left, and we will put in a warehouse till the end of time, until we figure out what to do with it. Because that's what we do with sand. we're gonna have every single build in our entire base just stop working randomly sometime because we ran out of sand. Just tossing car parts into an engine bay and saying this should go 85 miles per hour. Yep, that's how I do things. I'm just like, yeah, this will probably work. It's like, I'm sure it will go fast, right? Like, if I had a 40-cylinder engine, I think my car would work great. Because it definitely, that's how cars work. More is faster, even if you don't have the fuel. Um, what did I need? I really wish I could start this. Okay, what is the most logical thing to produce here? Shipping vulcanite and shipping producing sulfuric acid locally, I think is a good idea. That's definitely something I can do. Right, I have iron. Oh, that's not much iron. I think I'll have to plan. Ooh, wait, there's like no iron on this planet, is there? Except over there. Is there anything else I can use? Is there a patch of iron anywhere? There really isn't. How long can this run? That's a lot. This is a decent chunk of sulfuric acid. Like it's not it's obviously not going to last me until the end of time, but it's going to last me long enough to where I can start using it now just to get something tested. Is basically what I'm thinking that it's for. So yeah, we'll see if things work, but I'm sure this will last a while. We can also use core mining at some point. I imagine core mining would get me plenty of sulfuric. Oh wow, this actually fits a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, okay, I like that. And I think I can just use regular yellow for this because this really does not use a ton of resources. We can even just use like a single electric furnace for this. Electric furnace? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. I was like, why can't I find the furnace? Okay. I don't need batteries, right? I just need the iron and the petroleum. Yeah, okay, so I could put a pump here and a tank. That would be a good, not a bump, a pump. How am I gonna fit a tank in here? uh, now I see. Okay, I see how I can fit a tank in here. There we go. Pump. We'll just move this right here. And then we can fit a tank in this corner, I think. That, not... I mean, that is a tank. Technically a tank. This is not the kind I wanted, though. Okay. So yeah, we can do a simple logic here, so that way petroleum is going to be prioritized towards sulfur processing. I guess we'll just go this way, because might as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where I produce it. Same with water, we might as well bring that down with me. Can I cut through here? Not comfortably. Oh wait. I'm so close to water. There's no point. I should just get new water. Yeah. Like, I should not force myself to use pump spaghetti or pipe spaghetti whenever I have access to water, like 10 tiles away. Okay, maybe not 10 tiles. But yeah, definitely a bit of a waste there. Okay, those are all powered. Good. Okay, so we have chem plants, we have petroleum, we have water. That's everything I need. Hedge plants. I don't know which side is on. This might be the wrong side. But I mean, that's not necessarily the end of the world. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, actually, I'm realizing now. We're gonna be sending sulfuric acid up there soon. So I'm really glad we avoided the pipe spaghetti. Because I would have had to send a third underground through as well. Which might have been a bit much. Ooh, I guess the right side. Cool. Nice. I think that's set up correctly. Input, output, and voila. That should last, honestly, that should last a while. Yeah, okay, so that will give us sulfuric acid. Now we send that all the way back up. And around. Oh, not like that, not like that. That'll mix with the steam. Did I not power it yet? I was gonna check after this, but now that I know for sure that it's not set up, I appreciate it. Release game plans aren't like USB where you try it, it's wrong, you flip it, it's still wrong. They're basically that way. You just can't physically flip it. But like conceptually, I do always set them up the wrong way to begin with. So it kind of works like that. The amount of times that I've like set up the inputs, deleted the inputs, swapped them, and then realized I was right the first time is a way too high. Especially since I think there's like a standard. Water will always be on. Oh wait, there's not a standard. You know what would have been really cool if they just made it that water was always on the right. Like there's only like 4 recipes in Factorio that need water and another fluid for base game. And if they just had chosen a side, you would never have to think. I mean, it would have only affected vanilla. Probably might be annoying in modded stuff, but I feel like vanilla could have done it. Unless it is in vanilla. And this swapped it. That's always a possibility too. Okay, there's also no petroleum though, so we clearly have an issue. Oh, we haven't set up the logic yet. There we go. I wonder why nothing works. We didn't have power, we didn't have petroleum, and I didn't have a functional base for who knows why. Okay, this will run for a while. I just don't know how long. Is there like a hidden iron patch that maybe I just can't see? I want to say the answer is no. Oh, there's this one. That's far away. What does core mining give me? Like, I know what it normally gives me, but does it give me anything particularly, like, useful? Does it give me sulfuric acid? Or does it use sulfuric acid? It uses sulfuric. Pipe is still broken? Okay, that sounds about right. Wait, which one's broken? The acid pipe? You're about... Oh, okay. I mean, I'd believe it. I destroy turns so many times, so often. Especially with, like, the auto replace. Ooh, wait, look at that, look at that. Oh, it's working. That is not getting nearly enough sulfur. Huh, that is not much sulfur. Okay. Petroleum is bottlenecked. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, that does make sense. I could set up another pump pretty easily for just petroleum. And that wouldn't really have a downside. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this will just produce petroleum. It's got to have a different pump. This one will only work... Sure, that'll be fine. I think this is right. Oh, I could just use power poles too. Yeah, I'll just use power poles. This will be like the exact opposite of this pump, only work if low. Close enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, spots were like perfectly timed for me there. And you will only work if it's less than. And now we can put this back. These that was off. That's fine. It mostly works. Okay. So how many more pipes will I break by the end of the day? The real question everyone's wondering. How can I keep breaking this? Okay. So this will make it that if power isn't being consumed a lot, we can still get petroleum. I could also do oil cracking, but I don't want to do oil cracking because I don't know how many chem plants I brought. And this is a valid solution. Do I need more water? I feel like I might need more water. Or I might need more acid. Although I think it's limited by petroleum. I could have, yeah, I don't know what its limit is. Oh wait, oh wow, sulfuric acid is it actually is a 2-to-1 ratio, really? I've never used like, I've never wanted to completely max out a sulfur plant before. I don't think, like I've never really used an entire plant of sulfuric acid. Wow, that's a, they use a lot of sulfur. Okay, yeah, this iron really will not last. But these are set up. Yeah, progress. Lots of progress. The prio is set up correctly. This is not set up correctly. Oh, there's a rock in the way. And we don't have an output for the crushed. Okay, so where does the crushed go? The crushed goes into a chem plant with cation exchange beads, which I think I want to produce locally, and crushed iridite. And this will produce more crushed iridite. More, oh, cool, more sand. I love sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. Gets everywhere. Literally everywhere. All of our planets are covered in it. Okay, we have chem plants. This is actually should be pretty easy. We'll use a splitter again. Same concept here. There we go. And then we'll loop it back around. We'll add a balancer. I don't know if balancer is the right word. A side. Actually, no, it is a side balancer. That way, if we're prioritizing a specific side of the belt, we don't back things up. That is basically the idea there. Okay, input. Then I don't know if I need to filter the outputs. I mean, I need to filter them some way, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to filter every output inserter. I might be able to filter using splitters instead. I don't know if one of them is less likely to back things up, which is why I haven't really done it yet. This design doesn't work. Does it? No, this doesn't work. There's 2 inputs. And so many outputs. Oh, this won't work at all. Never mind. There we go. This one will work. Yeah, I was not realizing the issue there. We should be good now. Let's break off this and just use this water, because I think this has enough backed up. Everything's within range. Because if I used another water spout, I think I would have had to go and place another RoboPort. Okay, that should be fine. And then we'll assume that there's an input here with cation exchange beads, which has this exact same setup for looping it. Just one tile over. Okay, the exact same setup, just, you know, designed right. Why did I put it there? Let's just do it. Let's just do it here. Let's not try to fit it into this weird, awkward gap. There we go. I like that, I think. Can I output onto this? I think I can. It would use a lot of red undergrounds, but it would be pretty convenient. I need to change this design around, though. Yeah, okay, we can use red undergrounds here. They simplify things. Oh gosh, I can't see where anything is, though, because everything is a ghost, and a deleted ghost at that. Let's see, filter, filter. Does this work? I think this is scalable. Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's fine. Which I say that a lot, because it usually is fine. And it usually is weird. Yeah, I think I can find a way to tessellate this. It's just gonna tessellate on like an awkward scale. 1, 1, 1, sure. This first one is going to be off-centered. Okay, so if I copy it, I need to make sure I copy the left side and not the right side. Okay, is there any issue with this? Possibly. Throughput might be a might be an issue. I really do not know. Cat ion exchange beads. Because this is basically going... This makes 4 resources, really? Is that a problem? I guess I could put the recycle stuff on the same belt, right? There's enough space. There's enough space, technically, to get 4 filter inserters here. The stuff that's not recycled, like I could filter out sand and iridium powder in the same inserter. I think that would be a good idea. The recycle stuff I want to have dedicated, just so I can prioritize it easily. But the non-recycled stuff I can probably leave. Okay, then we can send these back. Wait, does this work? I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually work. Unless I can use an underground. Okay, wait, no, it does. It does. I can use an underground here. Yeah, I don't think I... Why is this so awkward? Okay, yeah, I think if I didn't have these share the same belt, it might not have worked very well, but that should be fine. So this needs to be iridium powder, which is this one, and then what's the other one? Sand. This is so... There is no pattern to this. I'm sorry for anyone who wanted this to have a pattern. Because this is very, very ugly. But it does the job. Yeah. Kind of. Actually, I don't know that for sure. That is actually just an assumption. It might not work. There's a very high chance it actually doesn't. I won't know for a while. Okay, sand can go this way. We're actually going to... Bots are really close. They place things fast. There we go. Okay, and then iridium powder can go up. And iridium powder goes into a centrifuge. I am glad we brought centrifuges. And let me guess. These recycle things. They don't. Okay, that's actually very exciting. I am so tired of recycling things. Can I fit it here? Ooh, I can. Yeah, okay. This probably won't work very great. But just in case it does. Let's see, what's the time? 20 seconds. This is not a good spot for that then. Because I will run out of space before I can process enough iridium. Oh well, it's a decent starting spot. Okay, they all have power. There's so many power poles here. Okay, I don't have any way to get vulcanite. Okay, now cat ion exchange beads. I know I can't actually process any of this stuff right now, but it's simple enough to kind of process it. Like I can get the framework set up, and then next time we can go to the vulcanite planet and set up shipping vulcanite here, because I need to like double the size of the vulcanite planet if I want to do anything. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's bad. What's happening on Kion? Okay, Kion needs that shipment ASAP. Is there anything I need to do on Kion? I don't think so. Does this have repair packs in it? Oh gosh. Wait. If I send this to Kion, that's so many wasted resources. Let's just hope Kion lasts until I finish here. I might need to leave this planet early. Because Kion has already been destroyed once. I don't really want it to be destroyed again. But it is something that could be abandoned because it blinks a lot. If I'm being honest, like it has biter meteors. We could rebuild Kion on the exact same spot by just destroying the planet and then going there immediately before biters spawn. Like that is an option that I am considering. Especially since I'll be able to... that's very tempting. It's very tempting. But yeah, if I just abandon ship, go back there without flamethrowers, without laser turrets, and just bring nuclear power, will be good. Because it is a pretty solid planet, actually. Destroy the city to save the city. Exactly. The city has to be destroyed, because otherwise we can't protect it. And if there's no one to save, you know, we did our job. Ooh, this worked. Okay. I think, yeah, we need to deal with Kyanite. No, Kion. And what else? Vulcanite to Hera. Okay, that's my goal for next time. But yeah, the Kion being an issue is yeah, something I definitely need to fix. Oh wait, can I just local? Hold on. I think I'm overcomplicating it. I have copper. I have iron. Can I get stone? Or do I not have access to stone? I think it's possible there's no stone on this planet. If there is no stone on this planet, I was going to automate repair packs, but it looks like there isn't any stone here. I could get a little bit of stone. Is there any other way to get repair packs? Are there 2 repair pack recipes? Can I turn sand into stone? Is that something that can happen? Now I'm just trying to see if I can get stone here. Okay, stone. Can I make stone? Core fragment, core fragment, core fragment, core fragment. Yeah, that makes sense. Crushed vulcanite? Scrap? Pyroflux? Stone? Wait, what's this recipe? Oh, this is just mining stone. I was like, what? Why can't I turn stone into stone? Okay. So there is not a good way to get stone. Unless I have a core fragment somewhere nearby that I can reasonably use and crush without anything backing up. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Well, there was a chance. We can get like 20 repair packs to at least remove some of the blinking. Hera's missing... Wait, Hera's missing refineries. Didn't I bring 10 of them? Oh, there they are. The solution could be to ship 1 artillery and lots of munition. So the problem there is I don't know how far the biters have spread by this point. A good way to get stone, you've got suggestions, is I don't think wheat is a suggestion. I mean, it's a, or at least not for Factorio. Maybe if I was playing Mario Wonder. At least that's my guess. Can you no, you can't. Yeah, I could ship stone. But yeah, the problem with artillery is that I have no idea where the biters are. So I don't know which bases are attacking me. Can I like scan the planet again? Is that something you can do? Can you like scan the planet twice? I don't know if that rescans everything. And I can't use the button because they're biter meteors. It won't let me use the button to like locate them. I don't think. Wait, did I scan the wrong surface? Yeah, see, the threat here is as low as it can get. So I don't really know. I don't really know how I can clear the biters. Because, like, how does biter expansion work? Do they only expand towards the pollution or can they expand outwards? Because, like, I know there's biters here and here. But what if there's biters, like, here? Artillery can't deal with that. And there's definitely biter bases down here that I can't see. Oh my gosh. This is this plan is a lost cause. Yeah, no, those are too far away to deal with artillery. Unless we get like a ton of artillery upgrades that can clear the planet. But I don't think those are close. Yeah, okay. It would be nice. It would be nice if we get good artillery range up to like 2,000. Or sorry, 4,000. But I don't think it's in the cards for a while. But yeah, we have a couple choices here. I think the least expensive, or not least expensive. I think the best option in the long run is going to be to go to this planet, recover everything I possibly can that's expensive, which is mostly the reactor, and the stuff I care about is the 2,500 enriched uranium, and we'll just ship it off the planet, and then I'll delete the planet, and then I'll come back to the planet, because launching a rocket is pretty cheap, at least compared to the 2,500 uranium here, because this would be very helpful in starting nuclear processing on another planet as well, which would take like 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours if I don't have the Covrex seed. But honestly, if that's the only thing of importance here, I could just abandon this. It's a tough call. I really don't want to have biters on this planet, though. There is a possible other option. It's not great though. Like this planet is pretty large, but if we could go to this planet and destroy all planets, we don't have biter meteors. But yeah, I think actually I don't know for sure if my plan works. Let's test real quick. So if I go to this, delete it, delete it. Can't I delete it? There's a button to delete. Oh, there we go. Control left click to abandon surface. Okay. Control shift left click to confirm. Okay, now we can scan it again, right? Now I think the threat should be down to like 0. I definitely need to make sure I don't save this. I have no idea what that is. What is this? Why are there... Oh! I'm still shipping to that planet. Because these have orbital deliveries. That's funny. It will ship to a planet that doesn't really exist. Okay, so yeah, this is, I think, a viable option, right? And then as long as we're on top of destroying biter meteors, I never have to worry about it again. Because this will also be my Holmian planet, which is pretty good if I can just kind of not have to worry about biters or go to another planet. Um, but in its current state, I can't use this planet at all. So yeah, that's my plan. Just delete it, build a new base right on top of the old base. I could be lazy and just do the exact same blueprint too, so I know how many resources I need. It's a very valid option. Wait, I loaded, right? I didn't save. No, I'm paranoid. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's it for me today. I should be back, let's see, today's Sunday, right? Yeah, I should be back tomorrow with Meme Run Monday. We'll be finishing up the Ribbon World. If I don't get it done tomorrow, I'll finish it Tuesday. I'm very close to the end, though. I just need yellow cyan. And also scaling up my base. So it depends how hard it is to scale up my base. We'll see. But it's at least will be done in 2 days. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.